Trippie Redd just shared a humiliating video of 6ix9ine in the showers, and here's his health condition after these events. Trippie Redd just did something to his nemesis 6ix9ine in prison that put the whole internet and rap world on standstill. Fans know Trippie and 6ix9ine haven't exactly been pen pals over the years, but when Trippie allegedly reposted a chilling footage of 6ix9ine looking all worse for wear, the internet knew he had taken it too far. But it wasn't even the repost that had fans pointing suspicious fingers. It was more than that. The footage, allegedly shared by Trippie himself on a burner account before it vanished into the digital ether, showed 6ix9ine in a vulnerable state, bruised and far from his usual boastful self. Insiders speculate that Trippie, leveraging his connections in the industry and beyond, might have tipped off some inmates or pulled strings to ensure 6ix9ine felt the heat immediately upon entry. Some fans went as far as connecting dots that maybe 6ix9ine, allegedly being harmed in prison, wasn't random at all. Maybe Trippie had a hand in rattling the notorious rainbow-haired rapper just days after he got locked up again. On January 6, 2026, 6ix9ine turned himself in to Brooklyn's Metropolitan Detention Center for a 3-month sentence stemming from supervised release violations. This came after he pled guilty to charges including drug possession in his Miami home, assaulting a taunter at a Florida mall, and prior slip-ups like failing drug tests and unauthorized travel to Vegas and Sarasota. He streamed The Surrender live with Adin Ross, blasting Akon's Locked Up as feds hauled him away. Classic 6ix9ine theatrics, but reports emerged just days after his intake. Unconfirmed chatter about an altercation leaving him harmed, with bruises and isolation in protective custody. Eyes immediately turned to Trippie Redd, given their explosive history. For those who don't know, the popular rappers go way back. They were once as thick as thieves and collaborated early in both their careers, like on the track Pole's 1469. But that likely friendly connection soon turned icy when allegations started flying about behavior, social media posts, and personal accusations. Trippie publicly denounced 6ix9ine after a clip went viral online about him being a pedophile minor. 6ix9ine clapped back by stealing a beat from Trippie for his breakout hit, Gummo, mocking how Trippie would have rapped on it in interviews years later. The feud then escalated to violence in November 2017. 6ix9ine admitted in court during his 2019 racketeering trial to ordering his 9 Trey Bloods crew to jump Trippie at NYC's Gansevoort Hotel. Trippie got pummeled, grills flying like confetti, and went live accusing 6ix9ine of the setup. He allegedly thought the setup had been a meeting to make amends and squash beef, but the rapper got played badly. The back and forth didn't stop there, spilling into their music in real time. Trippie dropped I Kill People in 2018 with Chief Keef and Tato, a clear diss track that was aimed at 6ix9ine and didn't exactly paint him in a good light. Trippie went as far as hurling death wishes at 6ix9ine online, even going on record saying he wanted to beat the f out of you. 6ix9ine trolled relentlessly, even dragging in Bod Bobby with false fling claims involving Trippie. There were allegations, threats, disses, and everything in between, all building up to what many fans now claim is one of hip-hop's wildest feuds. All of this sets the stage for why people were so quick to latch onto that jail footage and speculate. And of course, Trippie never missed a chance to clown 6ix9ine's prison stunts, like his early releases or snitching saga, labeling him a rat in streams and posts. Trippie mocked 6ix9ine's every lockup, from his 2019 2-year bid to the 2024 45-day slap for meth positives. But here's the bottom line. Although Trippie might harbor a whole shipyard of hate for 6ix9ine, there's been no verified source confirming that he attacked 6ix9ine in jail or orchestrated anything in prison. There's no official evidence tying Trippie to anything that happened to 6ix9ine during this latest incarceration. The drama between them has been loud, messy, and public for years, but as of now, it's just that, drama. 6ix9ine promises he's going into prison to come out a positively changed man. Hopefully, the consistent trolling would be put to rest. Nothing can be said on Trippie's end, though.